Do you know what's similar between your dad and NASA? Well, NASA launched a probe on July 2nd, 1962, and it veered very dangerously, of course. Just like your papa probed his PP in the wrong coordinates. As a result, the spacecraft self-destructed and perished as your papa mildly busted and disappeared. So, what do we take away from this? Well, not your dad, he's gone, he vanished. But we can talk about the probe. What really happened there? Well, it all comes down to a measly typo. A single forgotten hyphen written in the guidance equation of the probe. The symbol called R bar, used in math to denote a radius of a circle. This single missing hyphen cost NASA billions as the probe malfunctioned and went haywire, causing it to falsely course correct on itself on multiple iterations and almost crash into crowded Atlantic shipping lanes. Thank goodness the range safety officer pulled a quick Osama bin Laden and ordered the probe to self-destruct midair so the debris could land safely away from the populace. It's pretty chilling to think that all of this happened because of a single typo. So this brings us to the age-old question.
How many typos does it take for
Let me ask Jesus real quick. Jesus?
Yes, my child, but first, let me ask you something. Are you a sinner? For have you sinned?
Yes, will I self-destruct now?
Thou shalt be safe as long as thou follows the commandments.
Even the seventh one, my lord?
Especially the seventh one. Let's recite it together, young blood. Thou shalt commit. What the fuck?
wait a minute. Something's not right. Let's take it back a notch. The Wicked Bible, also sometimes called the Sinner's Bible or the Adulterous Bible, was printed in London 1631, and the publisher forgot to add the word not in the seventh commandment. So instead of stating, "Thou shalt not commit adultery," the text transcribes, "Thou shalt commit adultery." Mostly, all Bibles were destroyed, though 10 survived. And about 1,000 Bibles were printed with this error, so 1,000 people probably thought it's okie dokie to cheat on their wifeys and hubbies.
Hey guys, sorry for interrupting, but if you're liking our content so far, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. We're kinda new here and any kind of support just means a lot. Anyway, back to the video.
Next up, we've got Coca-Cola. Everyone's favorite drug, hell yeah. How could this company ever make an embarrassing typo, right? Don't worry guys, cause they went the extra mile and fucked up the entire translation of their own brand. When Coca-Cola first introduced their drink in China, the translation of the drink literally meant female horse stuffed with wax, or bite the wax tadpole, depending on whatever your Chinese dialect is, of course. In a desperate effort to change their Chinese name, Coke researched 40,000 Chinese characters to find the phonetic equivalent of their name, which is, I shit you not, kekokola, meaning happiness in the mouth. So I think I'll spare you the innuendos and go straight into the cake. I mean the next part. Yeah. Yet again, another Bible typo, but this one's neither adulterous nor a sin. This one is Italian. The Pasta Bible is a cookbook made by an Australian author that sold only 48 copies. But when a noodle lover decided to glance over a recipe about tagliatelle with sardines and prosciutto, the recipe called for salt and freshly grounded black people? Not sure what he was aiming for, but looks like advocating cannibalism really is an amazing marketing strategy. The cookbook nearly quadrupled in sales, though still only from 48 to 180 copies sold.
Yeah, bro cooked, but I don't think we should let him. Don't get me wrong, I like black people in my pasta as much as the other guy, but I like me some spinach too, cause it's got all this iron, and I'm man.
Jarvis, Creases Jordan.
So, on to our next typo. Born from the German scientist Erich von Wolff, who misplaced a decimal point in recording the iron content of spinach, fooling everyone into believing that spinach was some kind of crazy diet hack. Hell, there was even an entire show based on this premise where the MC pulls the spinach out of his ass and powers the fuck up. What's genuinely concerning is that even though this misconception was corrected and debunked a long time ago, people still to this day believe spinach is some kind of almighty superfood, which is crazy. You know what's also crazy? That we've made 6 videos so far and we barely know any of you. So go ahead, tell us some embarrassing typos you've made and what you would like to see us do next. Or maybe just tell us how your day's been.
Yeah, we love your comments and love to see you comment. So talk to us. In the meanwhile, ponder on that.